Good morning.
Good morning.
We are in another very interesting tourist attraction in São Paulo. We are where it's known as Rua 25 de Março, which is one street, but the locals would refer to all this area and the surrounding streets as 25 de Março, which means the street of 25th of March. It is an interesting area full of hustle and bustle, full of wholesalers and a lot of commerce happening. Also, it is a tourist attraction because a lot of people from all over Brazil and to some extent even all over South America, they come here to buy products and then go and sell it in their proper business. Now I have to mention this, we have come here twice. Today is the second time. We did film another time also, so at some parts of the video you might see that our clothes might change and we look different. It's because the footage is for this video is from 2 different days that we're gonna put together so we can show you everything. So we are going to walk around, explain to you a little bit more of the history, and close to here there is also a market which is called Mercado Municipal, or the Municipal Market. That is another very good attraction. We'll show you all of that, but just a warning, it is going to be extremely loud, so I really hope that the sound quality is going to be good. Without any further delay, let's go discover Rua 25 de Março. You can come here by metro and you can also come by car, even though as you can see by car going through the street is not that easy, but you can also come with Uber. Metro is safe, it's good, you can definitely come here by metro. Historically, all of this area here, this main street and all the other surrounding streets nearby, they were actually a river. This is, I'm talking about a few hundred years ago. Then by water engineering, they changed the path of the water and this became what it is now. Also, the street is called Rua 25 de Março because 25th of March is the day that the Constitution of Brazil was signed. The Constitution of Brazil was signed in 25th of March 1824, but then 41 years later, 1865, they changed the name of the street to 25 de Março. Now, we are right on the corner of Rua 25 de Março and Porto Geral. 25 de Março, the first merchant that opened the shop here was actually a Lebanese businessman, Benjamin Jaffet, that opened the shop here in 1887. And then after that, other immigrants from all over the world, there were some Chinese, some Korean, some Greek, and many more, eventually started also opening shops here. However, why Rua 25 de Março became the way it is, that is mostly just for wholesale, is because of a series of floodings that happened in the 1960s. Even though, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, they did a lot of river engineering, this area was very much prone to flooding and a lot of the merchandise would get damaged. So the only solution the business owners could come up with was to sell everything very fast and at deeply discounted prices. And that's why this has become what it is now, full of people, everything is for sale, and it's just a constant hustle and bustle. Also, besides these little side streets, you also have stores like this one that you just see the first floor, but inside there is escalators, and it has a lot of floors inside, and each floor is for a different type of products. All around inside these buildings there are also other small shopping malls that you can go in and you can find all kinds of products. This is real São Paulo, and it is exactly where the action happens when it comes to commerce. We're now inside just one of the stores that I wanted to show you, the one that we were actually in front and I was filming before. As you can see, every floor is dedicated to something. Like this floor is for like bathroom stuff, from the little plastic rolls that you have for the curtain of the shower to the shower curtain itself, and curtains as well, blind, everything. In the elevator you also have like a map, so you know each floor is for what and what products you have. Then when you come to the 9th floor, there is a coffee shop, and I was told there is a panoramic view of everything that we were seeing from downstairs, but from up here. The view is not that good because the windows are a bit dirty and covered by some sort of, I think, a layer to avoid too much sun, but I tried. One interesting thing about this place is that all of these little kiosks that you see on both sides, technically they're not supposed to be here. So from time to time when the police come, or from the city they come to clean everything, all of these, they just disappear. But the next day they're all back. So it's not really that easy to control all of this, and it's a commerce. It creates jobs for people and helps the economy. So I think the government can control a little bit, but they don't want to be that harsh either. Also, we were told we need to be careful with like petty theft and pickpocketers and all of that. But also, I must say, there is a lot of police present. So yes, you have to be careful, very careful, but also I don't think it's as bad as everybody says. So as you walk, you see all of the different types of like stores and shops that sell all kinds of products, from advertising for a restaurant, self-service restaurants, to all the other shops that are here, which technically they should not be here. Okay, and now we're gonna go to one of the stores that is one of the biggest. It's called Armarinhos Fernando. This store is the whole block. All of this building that is yellow that you see on this corner, it's all the same store, and apparently you can find everything and anything related to your house, sewing and everything else. Let's check it out.
2.400 litros, 219.
So here we have cleaning products, all the soap, and you have some like masks if you still need, some other cleaning products like shampoo, baby shampoo, like diapers, and it is packed. Another interesting thing is each corridor is gonna lead to a cash. So people are standing here to go to the cash at the end, and then the next corridor is again the same thing. And even walking here is not that easy because you have to find your way and push yourself straight to go through the people that are coming. And if you're into painting, you have everything here, from brushes to paint colors, all kinds of things that you would need to, even the canvas, and more brushes here. Everything you can find here. If you want to paint, you have everything. It's amazing. Wow. So in Canada we have Dollar Store or Dollarama, then Walmart and Costco. I find this store is the combination of all of them because you can find everything, all the products. Are you enjoying the hustle and bustle, Mariana?
So crazy.
Oh my god, this is so nice. So different, you know? You don't see this in North America. Look, everywhere you look, there is commerce happening. There's activity. Wow. I also have to mention, we are here on a Tuesday afternoon. Weekends, apparently this place is closed, so it's empty. But imagine during like high season for tourism and also near the New Year and Christmas, this place is packed. You can't even walk properly, even on the street. It would be like full of people, even more than now. The next place we're gonna go see is called Galleria, which is the whole building over here, and apparently even up to the top floor you have stores, and way above there, up on like higher floors, you only buy in bulk or wholesale prices. So we're gonna go try to see what's happening in there. This is the lineup to take the elevator to go up to the offices up there on higher floors for the wholesale deals that they go and they buy like a lot. And those shops, they're not here, and I think it's just like offices. Here, from what I see, you can get electronics, perfume, all sorts of products. Here you have like even like security cameras for surveillance, cell phones, everything electronics, you can find it. There are so many things and so many good things, from electronics to perfume to everything, that you come here, you really feel like spending money. This is dangerous, but they have everything. It's amazing. So on this floor you see all the parts that you might need to change for your cell phone, for your computer, the screen, the battery, all the parts. As you can see, they even change it for you. Also in Brazil, when you walk around, you usually don't hear other languages. It's only Portuguese, or maybe in tourist areas English and Spanish. But here, my god, you hear Chinese, you hear Portuguese, Spanish, Arabic, all other languages being spoken. Like as you can see here, they're all repairing the cell phones and other electronics that need to be repaired. This is amazing. I absolutely love coming to these places. You can see the economy working, the commerce happening. Everybody is doing business, trading with each other, buying and selling. It is amazing. You can feel it in the air. The money is being made. And here obviously you have the ones that are not real, but you can find all of them. Mont Blanc, Bulgari, the bracelets that the ladies like, Chanel, Tiffany, everything. So those buildings also, all of them, every floor is a different product that they sell, but these two, they were mostly electronics, cell phones and everything else, and like right next to each other. They're all just like stores, one after another, with products. We just crossed the street now. Here is another kind of little market. So where we are now is just a little version of another market that we will go and visit after, which is Municipal Market. But this here is like a very smaller version of it. They have food, and mostly fruit and vegetables. We will show you the Municipal Market too, because that is a must visit. Absolutely. Another reason we came to this part of the market also is because most of the food is Middle Eastern. Like here, for my liking, there is a Persian restaurant that they have the ground beef, which is kubide, they have bag, they have chicken, that is juje, and this is all the other menus. This restaurant we will include another video in our video of food in São Paulo, but just to show you guys, they have some other products as well, saffron, pistachio, some of the typical drinks as well. And as I mentioned, the other restaurants here, they're all Middle Eastern, mostly Arabic food. As part of the visit to the market, we just wanted to show it to you, but there will be another video that we will do for food, maybe even 2 videos of food in São Paulo, and we will include this restaurant as well. Our next stop is this beautiful looking building, which is Municipal Market. It was inaugurated in 1933, and it's where you can find cheese, nuts, meat, fruit and vegetables. The market was inaugurated in 1933, so it's just a little bit shy of 100 years. Welcome to the Municipal Market of São Paulo, where you can basically find anything and everything. This place called Bar do Mané and some other restaurants on the second floor. They have a typical sandwich here in São Paulo, which is a mortadella sandwich, and that one too, for sure, we will include it in our video of food and restaurants in São Paulo. Being Persian, I'm obsessed with nuts, and we found pistache Iranian, so why not? We're getting some mix of nuts here for me to entertain myself. So as you can see, there is, again, like everything else around this area, you can find anything and everything, all of these different types of fruit that you would not be able to find normally in a supermarket, and the regular ones that you have, restaurants, cold cuts and everything else. And this restaurant also has the typical pastel in Brazil, which is the deep fried dough with different fillings. This is the mortadella sandwich that is very famous. Let's go to the second floor and show you everything from above. And when you come to the second floor, there aren't that many shops. It's only restaurants and bars that you can sit, have a meal, drink a glass of beer and everything else. And as you can see, as you can imagine, it is packed full of people. Once again, just to show it to you guys, you have all of these beautiful, colorful fruit stands. And a little bit further down, you have also cold cuts, different types of sauces, olive oil, and cheeses as well. So there is a tip about buying fruit and vegetables that we mentioned in the other day that we came to visit the market. So I'm gonna put that section now. As I mentioned, we filmed this video in 2 different days. So let's go and see what is the tip with buying fruit and vegetables in this market. One tip when it comes to Mercado Municipal is that as you're walking by the fruit stands, they will offer you everything to taste. And then you develop a taste, to say the least, for the products because they're really good, fresh and everything. But then at the end when you have to pay, most of the time you are overcharged. We have seen a lot of videos and heard from a lot of people that at the end then they charge you like what, 3-4 times more than what should be the price. So pay attention, be careful.
The secret is like, don't accept anything that they try to give you. Like, don't take it, because otherwise in the end they're gonna force you also to buy, and then they're gonna charge you 3 times the price.
Yeah, or if they are offering to you, just grab it and walk away.
Yes.
Yeah. Now let's continue. So this ends our video of visiting Rua 25 de Março and also Mercado Municipal. There's so much happening, so it's very hard to keep your focus to not pay attention to everything around you. So before it gets more chaotic and more loud, we hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.